Hey guys, what is up? Here for another singular pizza video. This time I thought I'd mix it up and go a little bit of what is it? Earn to Die 2. Great game. Loved it. Played it to the end. And just have the gameplay in the back and I'll talk a bit about the cars and what I thought of them. So enjoy.
Like a Hellcat.
So first up we have the little buggy. I think this car was pretty sick. I'd love to have it. Started off pretty meh, I guess. I guess that's the right way to tell it. It's got a few lights, got a nice cab. When you upgrade it a bit, it got a fan on the back. Nice blade on the front. Oh, they all have blades on the front, but I reckon I like the gun on that. That was a pretty cool gun, I reckon. But it got better. It got upgraded a bit, so it has the full roll bar. It has the fan fully upgraded. Nice chunky tires. The gun on top, and yeah, I reckon it was pretty cool. Nothing to the other cars, but it was certainly a cool car to start off with to get you engaged in the game. Now, this car is my kind of cool car, the old style, like beast under the hood, you know. This is my kind of car. I'm not into all those flashy Ferraris, Lamborghinis, like the old Mustangs, the old Chevs, you know. So this one I liked. Now it started off as broken glass, lame old tires, you know, little itty bitty bumper bar. But I reckon it turned out right. You got your fan on top, you got the bolt action gun, you got three of the spinny wheel things that chop all the zombies. Not really sure what they're called now, like slices, I don't know. I'll make up a name. You got the chunky-ish wheels, nice metal armor, and it was alright. I reckon they could have done better for a nice old beast like this, but that's just my opinion on it, really. You got your fan at the back. I reckon you could have added like a booster or something. I reckon this car should have gone up a bit, like been sort of top-ish, you know? Now, car 3, I have to be honest with you, I absolutely hated it. Hate how it looked, hate how big and chunky it was. Had tiny little wheels. Just for fun. And even when it was upgraded, like the booster wasn't even good, the blade wasn't even good at the front, armor didn't even look that good. Neither did the gun. I really hated this, and yeah, I thought it was pretty average. And why would you use an ice cream truck in a zombie apocalypse anyway? Like, we're taught in realistic, uh, you would not use one of these. Definitely not. It's just terrible. But that's just my opinion. Comment what you think about the ice cream truck, whether it's you agree with me, it's terrible, or whether you completely disagree and think it's the best car in the game. Well, the cop car didn't have a lot to say. Um, It's just a cop car. Looks sick when it's upgraded, like the booster on the back, the big tires, the gun's pretty sick, and yeah. Now, I enjoyed the Lamborghini. It was nice. It was low to the ground, so you could fit through little gaps and get under a lot of stuff. It didn't have very good wheels at the start. Once you got a bit better, it was alright. It had two blades. Was very, how do you say it, like flush maybe? Like it had a nice clean look to it. The gun, the booster, the armor. I reckon this was a pretty cool car. If you want a nice clean car for zombie apocalypses, touch wood, no one happens. But yeah, it the engine wasn't the greatest. It just caught on fire a fair bit. So yeah, that's a Lamborghini for you. Now with this car, when someone says, "Oh, do you remember ever playing Earn to Die 2?" I think of the Lambo. I think of the other cars, whatever. I don't really remember this one though. I don't know why I don't remember it. Maybe because I really don't, but it looks sick when it's upgraded. Looks a bit lame. Looks sick when it's upgraded though. Got that nice. Looks like a squirty gun up top. Got a weird booster. Got nice wheels, and it's got like the armor of the first car. I thought they were pretty similar. And to Die 2 was running out of ideas, I think, on that one. This was just a weird car, I reckon. It was strange car. Strange car, I reckon. Now with car number 7, the SUV, I reckon it was, yeah, I think it was good that they added a family car in, because it would make sense in a zombie apocalypse. There's tons of them around. Uh, so it made a lot of sense. I reckon well, it started out alright, like just a normal SUV, but the upgrades are they're pretty cool. They're not the coolest, but it just seemed to make sense with the car. Like the gun was looked, it all looked. What I'm trying to say is it all looked like it was for the car, like perfect. I reckon they've nailed this car to nail right on the head. It could have been a bit stronger on that stage 2 where you went down the big tunnels right at the start. It slammed and you ended up with half a car pretty much at the end sometimes. We'll get that footage up. But yeah, it was pretty good actually. I didn't mind it. Now, this van, I like to call it the peto van, because it looks like it could carry a few, maybe 10 kids in there. Don't ask me why I know that. It looked pretty meh at the start. Small wheels, all that. But once it got upgraded, like everything was sick about it, I reckon. The booster was sick, the wheels was sick, the gun was sick, the arm was sick. Those two little weak little things on there, I reckon they looked a bit weak, but it's the only thing I didn't really like about it. But yeah, I reckon it was pretty good. Yeah. Well, the fire truck was pretty cool. I reckon it would be a sick vehicle in the zombie apocalypse. Got all resources, got heaps of storage out the back. Started off looking like a fire truck, obviously, but once you got the upgrades, got the nice boosters, got the gun on top, or the amazing fire truck written on the edge. I reckon it was a bit like the Lamborghini. It just looked nice and just clean. The wheels were also really good. It only had one of the little jabby things on the front, but it was pretty big, so I reckon they could get away with that. But yeah, I reckon it was what like one of the best ones. Hello. Now we got the final one. Looks pretty sick. It's got start out. All right, beast as always. Now it has the big boost on the back, big chunky tires. Love the armor. Just the gun's pretty sick as well. Love the gun. And yeah, I reckon this thing would be a beast. I definitely know why they put it as the last car on it. And now here is the final run Thank you for watching this video. If you are watching this and haven't subscribed to Singular Pizza, belt the subscribe button, also belt the like button, and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.